Good morning, guys! See the shirt? It kind of looks like Amy's shirt. I mean, the style is a tiny bit different, but the colors are the same and the stripes and stuff. And every time I go to the closet, I'm like, oh, the Amy shirt. Do I really want to wear it? Because when I was buying it, I didn't think of Amy, but now I'm constantly thinking of Amy when I see it. And I filmed a couple of clips and I'm looking at the video. The thing is, I look weird with that hairdo on camera. It does look good in reality, but on camera it just sucks. So, what do I do? Do I know real people or do I know real people on the internet? And just a quick lip update. It's still bigger and it's actually yellow now, but you can't really see that because of the makeup. Yeah, the lip job continues and the teeth still hurt a bit. But you know what's good? I finally can wear my red Converse. I normally wear the black ones over there, but today it's red Converse day.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Good morning, guys. For those who watch Doctor Who and for those who don't, shame on you. That actually rhymed. Wow. For those who watch Doctor Who know that there is Doctor Who Confidential, which is basically the behind the scenes and are almost as long as the actual episodes. But I never really watched the behind the scenes. I never really watched the Doctor Who Confidential. And this morning I was doing my YouTube inbox thing where I watched my subscriptions that I didn't watch like yesterday. And the episodes are pretty much an hour long. I blame that for not starting editing yet. I just really like to see the behind the scenes of especially Doctor Who because it seems that the actors are pretty much exactly the same as they are playing their role in the actual series. So I find it funny.
Last night I was watching a lot of Doctor Who stuff because I had to wait for render and upload and stuff. And I just kept watching and I'm like, David Tennant, yeah, best Doctor ever. I mean, I love the 11th Doctor too, don't get me wrong, I'm very entertained. But I love David Tennant and I'm like, oh my god, I miss England. But now when I'm driving here, I'm like, I love living here. I don't feel homesick, I don't feel bad, I just enjoy living here. It's just being here in America seems perfect, seems right. So I miss England and I would love to go back for visit, but I would feel miserable living there. Don't get me wrong, people living in the UK, but I think I would want to go to America if I would live in the UK, so I guess I'm in the perfect place right now. And we finally arrived in the 60s, so it's 68 right now, which is probably like 20, 21 Celsius or something. It's so hard when you're here and you only see like the Fahrenheit numbers, you're like, okay, that's kind of warm. So you're kind of getting used to it. I think 90 is hot and 100 is seriously hot. And I heard it can get like 110 maybe here in summer. That's gonna be fun. So I'm seriously happy that I don't have to wear a jacket right now, but I have to switch on the AC because it's humid. There comes a certain smell, and this smell always reminds me of Florida. So right now I seriously have the feeling like, oh my god, I'm in America. It's like a wake-up call. Hey, you're in America. Do you have that too? That certain smells trigger certain feelings or at least memories. There's a special soap. I think one of my grandmas was using it and it smells so good. It's not like the old granny soap where you're like, it's one which really smells good, but they stopped producing it in Germany. But I've seen it in other countries and every time I smell it, I'm like,
The vlog is rendering, and in the meantime I can't really do anything on my computer because I set my MacBook in such a way that rendering takes up like 99% of all power juices of the MacBook. And since it is kind of a gloomy day, there's not really much I can do outside. I genuinely wanted to go running. Good excuse not to go. And the downside of that is gloomy in the house means that it seems like it's very like you know what I mean, compared to like a sunny day. In here it just looks even though we have a massive window in the back, nothing. It's still dark. I even have like lights on. I even use the fridge. Yeah, I use the fridge as an additional light. How bad is that?
For those who are also watching the German vlogs, I didn't do videos in the last 2 or 3 days because because I couldn't really talk like longer, and I can talk like short bits, but I wasn't able to talk like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes, because for the German it's ridiculous, seriously. For the German vlog I just talk for 10 minutes and then I cut it down, and you're super shaky, so we stop recording here. I just realized that there are certain types of vlogging, obviously. When I hold my camera, it's way easier to talk to you guys. When it's fixed, like this, it doesn't feel right. It's okay. If you actually set up a bigger camera, talk to the camera, it sounds way more fake, it sounds scripted, whatever, even if you're talking freely. And I just thought about doing a certain type of video. I'm not sure if I will do it. I have to talk to Europe, because it's something I want to talk about, but sometimes you shouldn't post things on the internet. It's not a smart move to do it. Like, you might regret it in a couple of years. I don't think that I would regret it. It's just like it would stir up things which are kind of calmed down, you know? I realized, and that's something I want to tell you, you have to figure out what type of vlogging style you want to do. I think it's easier for me if I actually have the camera in my hand, because it's more real. So this would make this conversation not real, which is not true. Seriously, we try not to fake anything, or it's basically, we don't have the time for that.
By now pretty much everyone knows about the bombing that happened yesterday at the Boston Marathon, and so far there has been no one that claimed the action, at least not that I know of. I asked Twitter and I didn't really get any new news. That stuff just concerns me, because I was talking to Sarah yesterday about it too, on Skype, text, stuff like that. That there was no reason whatsoever. They're all innocent people there. I assume that there was no reason for an actual bombing. I know, like, terrorists don't need any reason, but still, at least target something important then. Important stuff is being secured better. It's just stupid. That stuff really can like fuck with my brains. It's just sad. And I've seen some messed up photos of people that have been badly injured. Even though I cannot change anything about it other than talking and sharing the information as what we know of it, I just hope that everyone will be okay. That's the only concern that I have. Like, I hope the family and friends are okay. We're still in the process of getting my visa ready, set to go, for me to fly back to the US in the next 2 weeks. I just tried to call the US Embassy in Amsterdam to try to get my appointment earlier. Too bad, no luck. So I really have to wait for the next 2 weeks before I can actually go to Amsterdam. For some reason, I really get nervous just before, like, something really important. I have to pee, stuff like that. I think I went to the bathroom like 4 times and not even really doing anything. So much for overshare. But as soon as I'm done, like, all the stress just whoop, gone. So weird. And I also had that when I was doing shows with U-Ball, and I've done pretty big shows for massive audiences with U-Ball in both Europe and in America. And actually up till last year I never had the problem of being nervous. I never was nervous for performing. And I think it's just something new that I've been like experiencing lately. It sounds silly, but maybe it's because I'm more developed and I'm becoming like a grown-up now and a different way of thinking. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. It is just a really big step as an adult, I think. So in order for me to let my stress go a little bit, I think I need some music while I make my eggs ready. Happy music is always good.
We got a little problem. Why are you crying, Ohio? Yo. I actually like that they have the logo of the Aldi South in Germany, which is this one. The other one is more white and blue, but this is the one I'm used to, so I'm happy. It's still confusing for me that they have the card at the end and put everything in there instead of the thing you brought, but hey, why not? So I bought up a couple of things and I'm heading home now. I'm super tired. I don't know if it's the weather, but yeah, I didn't really get much sleep, as always.
You know what this means. BioShock! I've played for 2 days. What the hell? I should be playing way more often if I really like it. But yes, I do actually really like it. But I haven't played non-stop for some reason. I don't know. One thing that I have to say though is that the loading times are excruciatingly long sometimes. God, it is seriously 5 minutes now. I don't think that it's normal that it's taking that long.
I feel like as if I've just killed my hamster. Well, it feels a bit awkward.
I'm only one problem now. I'm slightly arguing with myself about what I should make to feed myself. I haven't made up my mind yet because it's like 9ish and I haven't had any dinner yet. What should I do? I don't like onions, so I don't know, I will find something.
I'm super tired, super tired. I fell asleep here. I uploaded the footage so I can go to bed though. I'm David Tennant addicted. Ooh. Tense doctor keeps popping up. Damn you! Damn! Good night.
I'm going to do the vertical thing, and after the episode is done, I'm closing my eyes, which means that I'm going to tell you guys that I will see you guys tomorrow, and have an awesome day. Bye!